Now I'm going to run through the 3-year-old videos, and it's going to be a great list. You know, I think about all the 3-year-olds that got their work done well this week, and it's a good boat, a good boat of horses right now, and they are doing their work well. Admiral Dio, still on track to be qualified, well on time. I said he'd be ready in September. Harry is telling me he's been training good. He looks great. Happy to hear that. Arson has been awesome all year, and I know there's a lot of people wishing we'd have brought Arson to the Adios, and I'm sure he would have been competitive, but that cut in his ankle after the final in Kentucky really kept him out of being able to take him there. I was happy and have been happy with Arson. Keep in mind, don't count him out yet. We still have the Little Brown Jug if you want to go somewhere with Arson. There's a horse that should be suited well for a race like the Little Brown Jug, so we'll see. We'll see how things play out in Kentucky. But for right now, just enjoying the ride, and Arson is a major part of that ride, so happy with him. Casanova Hall, our newest horse, he'll be racing on the 9th in the Stallion Series at the Meadows. Until then, we got to get him shipped out to the Meadows. Probably just trained up really good. I doubt we're going to be able to get a race in him before August 9th, but we'll see. Dominion, he's been racing okay. Got roughed up last week, and coming into that start, he was first and third. We'll see how he plays over the next little bit. Don't talk about Bruno. A winner in his last. He looked very, very good. Really happy with Don't Talk About Bruno in his win. Happy with the way Brett drove him, and excited to see how he follows that up. Drebin, he'll race this week. Then the plan is to race him at the Meadows next week, and then August 17th. Monday, and then probably the following Wednesday. So Monday, it'll be about 8 days before the Beal. But I plan on racing him in the Meadows his next start after Monday's start at Mohawk. Flashfly has begun to train, get back to the track. She looks great. She's put on about 150 pounds and looks really good. Happy with what I've seen from Flasher. George of the Jungle, a winner also the other day. Super pleased with the productivity out of the barn and out of Brett McDonald. Great job by him. Great Bet was a little flat in his last race. Might have been a tiny bit sick. He's going to go back at it again on Monday. Gypsy Hill, people forget, he hasn't raced that much on a half this year. He looked right at home. Although it was his home, he hasn't gone any fast miles at Northfield. And so happy to see him look and look so good and do it so well. He'll be getting ready to race next Saturday at Scioto for him, I think, on Saturday. Where are we at now? Hallie in the Clouds. Again, she's going from racing at Mohawk and being relegated to the B tracks. I can assure you, she will not get away 7th on Thursday if she gets in at the Meadows. That's one thing I'm certain of. If she does, it'll be because it's a 7-horse field and they made a break leaving. She will not be getting away 7th. She's going to be in the races from here on out. She didn't come to Pennsylvania for the scenery, right? She came here to race, and she will be raced this Thursday. So what I'd like to see happen is her come to life. I will tell you this. Jason trained her today and told me she looked very, very good training. So we changed her shoes. I just wanted to change the scenery, change her equipment, change her shoes, wake her up, and remind her that this is horse racing. And that's exactly what's going to happen starting this week. I expect her to come forward in a big way, and if she returns to Ontario for some stakes, so be it. I'm fine with that. I'm Fancy Like races tonight in another 25 minutes. I hope that she races well. She had a little break, was a little bit sick, but has bounced back well and should be good today, I would hope. Insider Trading is getting ready. Probably going to put her in the race bike this week, I would imagine. We've been training her. She's had enough training. I think we'll just snap her in the bike and go a mile and 2.5 or something this week, see how she feels. But I watched her train. Old Joe went with her and said she's been training good. I've been very happy with what I've seen. Irresistible Son, a little tricky situation there. We had to scratch him sick at a Friday's races. He's fine now. I think the best course is put him on the truck and school him Tuesday at the Meadows. That's my personal belief, what I believe should happen. We need to tighten him up. Not super fast. I like to go a mile in 2.2. Probably with him on Tuesday, that should tighten him up enough for Saturday. He's awesome right now. And not tight. We never got a chance to race him in that series. It didn't fill. So we're trying to do our best to get him tight. We planned on racing him Friday, which would have worked, I think, just fine. But problem was he was sick. he had a temperature. So we had to give him some anti-inflammatories and run some fluids into him. That predicated us scratching him, made us scratch him. So he is ready to go, but nowhere to go, so to speak. So Tuesday, I think, well, maybe, I just don't like the idea of just training him fast at Northfield when he's going to a 5/8. He's been racing great at the Meadows. Racing great at Scioto. Let's not screw around with that. He likes the 5/8. The surfaces are comparable. Let's just keep on keeping on in the Meadows with him on Tuesday on a 5/8 and see if we can't get some good work into him. Why the hell am I pulling up for gas? I have almost a full tank. Just used to stopping here in New York. I literally have almost a full tank. Well, I'll finish this. Lonely Lakewood raced good the other day. I'd like to see a strong mile from him. Don't think he can in this week. Might have to take him to the Meadows Thursday also. I'd like to see a mile in 55 of him. If he can go on 55 this week, then I can make an argument to race him in the Stallion Series that's coming back in August 9th that Casanova Hall is racing in. Lover's Play trained good this week or today, which is good. I thought she was going to remain sore for a little bit. I thought there was something going on with that ankle. We gave her 2 weeks, just very easy, and I thought she needed another 2. We've been jogging her. They said she was sound. I said, okay, train her. Jason trained her today and said she was great. That is fantastic news. Love and Affection, another new horse we got. She'll probably start next week, either at Northfield or the Meadows, one or the other. We'll see what plays out there. Well, she can't race at Northfield. That's Wednesday's class. They already drew. We just picked her up yesterday. It'll either be the Meadows or maybe that class goes again Saturday at Northfield. I'm not sure. Mel Gibbswan is training. They've been in 25 with him, I believe, and he trained today. Now, I haven't got today's update, but the other day he trained well. Memory and Imagination, it was his GGT, was up a little high. His AST was up a little high. Eric is working on him. Should train him up hard this week, and he should be ready to rock for his first start in Lexington. Militant, I'm driving Militant this week, and he drew much better than he did last time. You can expect a forwardly placed Militant this week at Northfield Park. Mounts for All, I'm excited. Yeah, it sucks that he got hurt and he had the summer off, and we missed a bunch of stake races. But you know what? I think he's going to be a nice horse for us, and in the winter and in the spring. It didn't work out this summer. He got hurt, but you know what? I think hopefully we can turn a lot of lemons into a little bit of lemonade as we head into 2025 with him. Pickpocket, excited to see him race in Kentucky this summer. I'll be down there next weekend, and if Scotty doesn't pick him, I'll be happy to drive him. Prince Charmer, he just keeps picking away. I'm telling you, this is going to be a nice horse for us. Not a killer. I'm not telling you he's going to be an open horse or something like that, but he'll be a very useful horse for us for a while. I see us hanging on to him straight into 2025, or at least thereabouts. Purple People Eater, can't be first over with her. Not her preferred trip, and it showed the other day. Ready for Landing was awesome. Again, I can't wait to race him in the Beal. I think he's sitting on a big mile if we get a chance to just cut him loose. And I haven't. I've been very, very cautious with him. But we'll be throwing caution to the wind when we get to Wilkes-Barre. When the Beal, hopefully he draws in like the C division. That'd be good. What else we got here? Really Don't Care. We'll race on Wednesday. We've been galloping her very hard. I'll tell you right now, I galloped her in 55 the other day. So her cardio is up. We'll see how her trotting prowess is come Wednesday. Sunset Acres Girl, a winner in her last. She's racing great. Good job by her. Sweeney will race this week. He got a little bit sick, and then he had a quarter crack, and just timing. You guys know how it is. It's just timing. Somebody said, well, is he going to race? He'll race when he's ready to race. Now, I can tell you he's going to race next week, but if Stacy calls and said, Anthony, that quarter crack's not healing up good, then he's going to miss another week. And I know everybody wants to see him race. Everybody wants to see their horse race until their horse races poorly. Then they don't want to see their horse race. Just relax. We'll have Sweeney ready to go very, very soon. Time is on my side. What an incredible mile today. Third in amongst Grand Circuit horses. Captain Albano was a winner. Wish You Well was second. And I was 3 wide all the way around the last turn. Third, paced 49-4. Fastest mile of his life. A great third place finish. He was awesome today. Victory Blue Chip drew the inside again. We kept this horse and bought him back, and he's been first and second since. He is worth more than $14,000 or $15,000. He just is, and still is. and we'll sell them if somebody wants to pay us appropriately, I suppose. Watch Your Mouth got butchered the other day. There's not much you can do about that. He just got a rough trip. Widespread Panic, where the hell is he at? I didn't get an update from Adam to see if he was going to be back in soon. I suspect Widespread Panic will be racing this week. Now, Wednesday isn't up on the calendar. It is Saturday. Hopefully he's in to go on Wednesday. We'll see. Anyway, those are your 3-year-olds. I'll be back with a little longer 2-year-old list. Apparently, I got to get gas. I bet you this car takes $6 worth of gas. May as well fill it up. It's our last stop before Canada, and I got to throw out some McDonald's. That's right. I bought McDonald's. You know what was mad? I bought the chicken burger and the cheeseburger, and as I settled in, I ate the chicken burger. It was great. Went to eat the cheeseburger. Not in the bag. No cheeseburger for Anthony. That's frustrating, because I don't love McDonald's, but I had a hankering for a cheeseburger and then didn't even get the cheeseburger. What are you going to do? Anyway, I'll talk to you all very soon. Hope you guys are having a great... If you're not having a great day at the stable, then something's wrong with you. Take care.